Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to One Hot Take. I'm your host, Blake Howard, and I'm one half of the One Heat Minute Productions weekly tight 10 on new releases. The other half is, of course, Brian. Hello, Brian.
How you doing? You good?
Yep. Look, he's still experimenting with accents. He's the master of accents. Brian Game.
I'm really not. I'm really not.
Some would say that he can't tell if people have accents or not.
The whole night it would seem someone would be putting on an accent. I'd have no idea.
Look, it's what you call that is subterfuge, a little bit of like misdirection because you may have been distracted. Anywho, here we are. We're back and we're talking Martin Scorsese's The Killers of the Flower Moon. Martin Scorsese, at nearly 80 years of age, is able to conjure the kind of ferocious, engaging, visually spellbinding cinematic storytelling you come to appreciate from filmmakers 50 to 60 years his junior. The titanic performances from Lily Gladstone, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert De Niro, one of the best of his late career. The examination of the darkest impulses of the human soul, the unflinching gaze, and the genuine tactile epic scale of The Killers of the Flower Moon make it one of the unmissable film events of the year. I genuinely can't wait to see it again on the biggest format possible.
I can hear it in my head. Killers of the Flower Moon, written by Martin Scorsese, was a cinematic masterpiece that used the brushstrokes of Leonardo da Vinci himself.
Shots fired. Shots fired in between, behind the scenes.
Did I get the
voice? I'm like, is that me? Is that what you just heard?
That is absolutely.
Anyway, Brian, what did you think of Killers of the Flower Moon? Like, in all seriousness, I know that you're not like a huge Scorsese guy. You've seen the staples, the essentials, I guess, of the Scorsese collection: Casino, Goodfellas. Maybe you've seen Taxi Driver. Not sure about Taxi Driver.
I haven't. It's on my.
It's on your to watch list. And you've
yeah.
seen some of the more recent ones, obviously Departed, things like that.
Yes, yeah.
The Leo ones.
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Did you know anything walking into it? What did you think?
I knew nothing walking into it, other than the hype that it was another Scorsese film. So that's what I like to do, as you know, like I don't watch trailers. I just like, all right, let's go and see it. And yeah, I think some people have called it a cinematic masterpiece.
Not me, because I didn't. But did you like it?
I was so bored.
There it is. That's what I wanted. Did you like it? No.
I feel like that was an ambush. I'm not.
I was waiting.
Got you.
I'm trying to get it out of you.
Like someone told you a conversation that I had with someone else.
No, there was no conversations. The person behind the camera is not here. I'm asking you.
Look, I was bored. I was bored, but I might have just been gassy. I might have just been, so it could have been like I was distracted during the movie.
I am not
and I have to see it again.
We did eat a really spicy ramen before.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No,
right. It's okay that it's not like your kind of movie, but it's a stamina test for anyone. If I say we're going to see a new Martin Scorsese movie, great, sounds awesome, cool, love Scorsese. Or we're going to see a new Leo movie, great, let's go see a new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I'm excited. Who's in it? Robert De Niro. Fuck yeah, let's go. Like, oh, Jesse Plemons. Oh, fucking, I know him. He's amazing. Like, oh, Lily Gladstone. Oh, I've seen her in a couple of things. She's fantastic. Okay, cool. Yes, it's 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's a big night out.
It is a big night out, especially if you had said spicy ramen beforehand.
Yes, sure.
A big night out. But it doesn't take away, like there were some.
But pound for pound, when your heart was raised, because I must say, sitting next to you, you weren't a pain in the ass bored person, which is probably why we like going to see movies together. Because like there are moments that it doesn't work, and things that work for me, and I hope that I'm not that pain in the ass person that like shifts around too much when I'm bored out of my fucking mind. I probably am, but it didn't seem like that. But there were certainly moments that really got you in this movie.
Oh, Leo's acting. It is not. It is well deserved that he has the station that he has. Because in that movie, like I got to tell you, there were some moments where I was like, just blown away. Like I was just blown away. Just the sheer emotion and vulnerability as an actor that he's showing in that moment was just staggering.
Yeah.
It's just staggering. Yeah.
On the other hand, give me 3 hours and 20 minutes of anything that could be this well made.
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese, my hot take is that it would be a crime against art if Martin Scorsese stopped making movies. There's moments in this movie, and we were walking and talking with our friend Stu Coote out of the screening, and we just brought up a brand new franchise movie, a movie that we were really looking forward to this year, which is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which we saw together.
Yeah.
And we went and saw it. And in that movie, there is a huge street parade scene where Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones is riding a fucking horse, and it looks disgusting. It is CGI vomit. It is meant to be this huge celebration parade. And Martin Scorsese, in multiple moments in this film, a beautiful wedding that happens, a street parade that also features, funnily enough, the Ku Klux Klan and our lead character saying hi to them like he knows all the guys under the hoods, and just randomly things. It felt so amazingly lived in, so amazingly tactile. It is as ferocious and fucking ballsy as what you would usually see with a filmmaker who doesn't know any of the rules so that they break all of the rules. And he's doing that at 80. This story is absolutely incredible. I guarantee that most people are going to be reticent to leave their houses for it. It is going to be on Apple TV Plus, like a little later in the year. It is having, thankfully, a theatrical run. And we are in Sydney and we are in Australia. And I can just tell everyone who are listening locally and abroad, Sydney IMAX is open. If you want to test out your buns and have an immersive cinematic experience and see every bit of the $200 million or whatever that it costs to film this movie on the screen, you have to go and see it on the big screen. It is a big screen movie. It is not like a mini series. I don't want it broken up. I don't want to break. I don't want distractions. I don't want my kids coming and asking if they can have dessert, something from the box, which is a snack box in our house. Can I have something? Can I have a snack? Can I have this? Can I have my... No, I don't want a distraction. I don't want a notification. It is an absolute stone cold masterpiece of a movie. Maybe the best movie I've seen this year for me. And it's not just DiCaprio, who is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. It's not just Jesse Plemons, who maybe has the best low-key career of any working actor today. Like, he's just in everything great. Paul Thomas Anderson movies, silly comedies, like Friday Night Lights, you name it. Like, he's around and he's amazing. Was in The Irishman before this. Robert De Niro. This is my hot take. Robert De Niro, and I hate this Oscar punditry shit, but I'm going to do it. He deserves an Oscar for this movie. Robert De Niro hasn't been this good since 95. Like, he has not, he has not been this good. Oh, actually, sorry, Ronan, that's 98. But he hasn't been this good for like 25 years. This movie surpasses The Irishman, surpasses anything of his recent career. Like, you know, some people loved him in Silver Linings Playbook, all that sort of stuff. This is one of the greatest American performances by Robert De Niro. He is delightful and gleeful and so enjoyable to watch as literally a snake, the most awful human being that is alive. He is so amazing. And I love Killers of the Flower Moon. I can't get enough of this movie. I'm just blown away by its ferocity. And I think that 3 hours and 20 minutes, while sometimes it can have a bit of butt nummery, I wouldn't recommend a ramen before it. But what I would recommend is that you see it on a big screen, because nothing that you have at home, short of being a psycho like Brian or I, who have like home projector screens, is going to even remotely do it justice.
100% agree with that, which is rare for us. But I think that you have to see it. You have to see it in the big screen. You have to see it in the big screen, and you probably won't have what I had, which was a young person just directly in front of me playing on their phone the entire movie.
You will. I guarantee you will. And
but you will, as you said, you will do yourself an absolute disservice by not seeing this as it should be, which is on the big screen, on the big sound, immersed in it.
I'm going to see it at IMAX.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to see it at IMAX. You won't come with me. We'll go see Oppie again or something like that, or the Taylor Swift movie, which I think we should. We should, for one hot take. We're going to see it. You're going to be a Swiftie. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And let's end on that note. And No one gave me the heads up you didn't like it, but I could smell it. I could smell it like a snake, like Robert De Niro. I'm just like sniffing you out over there.
You
being,
pulled a De Niro. You were
be-
very.
be-
What do you mean?
yeah, being a little too quiet.
mean?
And you never know, there might be a fucking stick of dynamite under this chair.